A nightmare few weeks for Apple when it comes to iMessage has suddenly become much worse. Confusion reigns about whether major security issues have been fixed. Is your iMessage safe or not? And now Apple has just confirmed the most shocking and controversial update in the platform's history. It really might be time to quit. Remember earlier this year, when WhatsApp followed its privacy label debacle with a worse PR disaster, forcing a change of terms on its 2 billion users? Well, iMessage has just done something similar. 3 weeks on from Pegasus, a zero-click attack on iMessage users, Apple has just confirmed that on-device machine learning will soon screen iMessage image attachments to determine if a photo is sexually explicit. Apple's new update is designed to flag sexual images when being sent to or from minors on iMessage. Depending on the child's age, the technology will either warn the child that parents will be informed or simply caution the child to take care. Despite the virtuous use case, the encrypted lockbox will have been breached. Apple's compromise on end-to-end encryption may appease government agencies in the US and abroad, F warns, but it is a shocking about-face for users who have relied on the company's leadership in privacy and security. Apple is also launching an on-device screener for photos that users send to iCloud, hashing images to check against content flagged by law enforcement. We want to help protect children from predators who use communication tools to recruit and exploit them, Apple says, and limit the spread of child sexual abuse material. This is much less controversial. Online photo services already screen content for CSAM. The initial potential concern is that this new technology could drive CSAM further underground, warns ESET's Jake Moore, but at least it is likely to catch those at the early stages of their offending. The secondary concern, however, is that it highlights the power in which Apple holds with the ability to read what is on devices and match any images to those known on a database. This intrusion is growing with intensity and often packaged in a way that is for the greater good. We all want to see technology deployed to tackle abuse, and I have suggested that Facebook reverse plans to encrypt Messenger for this reason, but breaking existing end-to-end encryption is simply that. Screening iCloud photos on your iPhone is one thing, but adding client-side screening of any kind to iMessage on your iPhone is quite another. And the consequences of this first move need to be understood. And so, yet again, we are left with the sinking feeling that nothing is as it should be. Fears that WhatsApp might share our data with Facebook were bad, albeit predictable. But Apple using technology to snoop on our private, seemingly encrypted iMessages? Apple being the first to introduce client-side content analysis on a flagship, end-to-end encrypted messenger. No one saw that coming.